Hi, PMA. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm actually in Orange Room right now. I came to start organizing and looking at some materials, and I found something that I really want to give lessons on this week. I found our fractions. Now, you might be thinking of our fraction circles, because we've done a lot of work with fraction circles. But I found a new material, and they're fraction squares. So I thought it would be really cool for us this week to think about what we already know and have learned about fractions, and to learn a few new things as well. So to start off, the most important thing to know when you start thinking about fractions is that fractions are equal parts of a whole. Now, when I say whole, I'm not talking about like the hole in a donut. I'm talking about an entire thing. So we often liked to think that our fraction circles looked like a pizza, right? But have you ever been to a place where they make pizza, but it's not a circle, it's a square or a rectangle? So today, this is going to be my whole, right? It's the same as one unit. I have one whole square, okay? But let's say that I'm splitting it with someone else. I want to be fair. I want to be equal, right? For those of you who aren't from Orange Room, this is how we do the equal sign, equal, okay? So if I take that one whole square and I want to split it into two equal parts to share with a friend, there's a couple different ways that I can do it. If you take a look at this fraction square, it's been split into two equal parts, and those two equal parts are rectangles. Let's check to make sure that they're equal. Here's one side, here's the other side. I'm going to place them right next to each other, and they're the exact same size and the exact same shape. They are fair, they are equal. That means they're fractions. If they weren't equal parts, they wouldn't be real fractions. But I can take that same square and I can split it up with my friend a different way. Take a look at this square. It's still in two equal parts, but those two equal parts are triangles. Let's see if I place them back to back against one another. They're still the same exact size, and they're still the same exact shape. That means they're fractions because they are equal. All right, but let's say that I've got a bigger family I need to share that with. What if there's 4 people in my family and I want to share that pizza with 4 people? How can I make sure we end up with equal parts? Well, I could do it this way. I could split my square into 4 smaller squares. Let's check and see if they're equal. Here's one, here's another. Same exact size, same exact shape. And if I get out each of these squares, it's the same exact size and the same exact shape. That means that they are equal. They're fractions. But there's another way that I could split up that square. I could take my square and split it into 4 triangles. Let's check to see if those parts are equal. Yep, same exact size, same exact shape. They're equal. Okay, so today we talked about how fractions are equal parts. There's one more video for today where you can look at how fractions can also happen in a group of things.